So I was not at all planning on vlogging today, but I'm just having such a good day that I feel like I have to vlog. I was not looking forward to today because I had to drive to Boston to pick up my mom at the airport and I didn't want to do it. But I'm making the most of it and it's turning out to be an awesome day. I can never find parking in the seaport. It's always extremely hard to find. And I got a wicked good parking spot in a parking garage. Then as I was walking out, I discovered that there's a Tate, which is my favorite cafe. So I got a drink, and that now I'm heading over to the Glossier pop-up shop, which I've been meaning to go to for like 3 months, and I'm finally going, and it's gonna be so fun. You can barely see me, but that was such a successful trip. I'm so excited. I'll show you guys all the stuff that I got when I get home, but now I'm headed off to get my mom at the airport. So I'm back home. It's many hours later. It's like 6:30 p.m. or something. And I went on a nice walk with one of my friends and her dog, who is just the cutest thing ever. And then we went out to dinner and it was super nice. And it's crazy because it's the end of September and it's like 70 degrees out right now. And I live in Massachusetts, so that's like super unheard of. So it was super nice out today and it was just great. So the real reason why I'm talking to you is because I'm going to show you everything that I got at the Glossier pop-up shop. And I just want to do a little disclaimer. I'm not encouraging materialism in any way. In fact, I hate spending money, especially on like pointless things. But I really do love Glossier stuff. And I love their message. I love that everything is super inclusive and diverse and it's accessible and not super expensive. So if you are gonna spend your money on something, I feel like Glossier, at least to me, is something that I'm totally fine with spending my money on. And it's a brand that I've loved for a really long time. And I found out that they were coming to Boston and I couldn't believe it because they only have a store in New York and LA. I'm pretty sure maybe one in London too. So when I heard they were coming to Boston, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go. And I think it opened in July and it was open for 3 months. So I was like, oh, I'll get there at some point. And it's closing on Friday and today is Sunday. So I made a point to go and get it. And I'm so glad that I did. It was super cool. So it's in this part of the seaport of Boston. That's usually where pop-up shops are, and usually there's 10 different pop-up shops there, and Glossier had rented out all of them. Each hut, like each cottage, had a different part of Glossier's offerings. So like one was for brows, and one was for lipstick, and one was for skincare, and it was really cool. So I'll start with the little brochure that they give, which I showed earlier. So essentially this is just a map of all of the different cottages that I was just telling you about, and then on the back here is where you can do like a checklist of all the things that you want to buy. So that was super cute. And they give you a little pencil too that says Glossier on. So the things I got, like I said, I have a lot of Glossier stuff already, so I didn't need too many new things. But I wanted to get some things that I wanted to try before getting, that's why I'm really glad they did a physical store, because like the Glossier You, the perfume scent, I have no idea what it smells like, so I didn't know if I wanted to get it. So I'm glad that I was able to like try things like that. They came in this bag, and then the items each come in the classic like pink Glossier bags. And each order came with a free sample of the priming moisturizer, and then also a little sticker. So the first thing I got is this mini milky jelly cleanser, which I got because I'm about to be doing a lot of traveling and I cannot live without this, so I needed to get the mini size so that I can travel with it. Then the next thing I got is this lid star, which is, if I can open it, which is eyeshadow, but it's kind of like liquid eyeshadow. It's super cool. So it comes in this little tube, and it's in the color Fawn, and it's super sparkly and fun, and I never wear eyeshadow, so I definitely wanted to try this out before I bought it, and I really, really love how it turned out. Then the next thing I got, which I've been wanting to try for a while, is the Brow Flick. And I have the Glossier Boy Brow, and I like it, but I don't love it because my eyebrows are pretty thick anyway. So this is basically, it's kind of like a watercolor brush top. So it's a bunch of little hairs basically. And so when you're drawing it on your eyebrows, it really looks like you're drawing hairs. So it's super awesome. I got to try it out today. I really recommend it. And my eyebrows are like black, and I use the color brown, if that helps you. The last thing that I got is the Glossier You Solid, and it comes in this really cool box. So they actually have like a perfume spray bottle, but I wanted to get this to just make sure that I liked it before spending the $60 on the full bottle. And this is actually so cute. So it's kind of like chapsticky, so it comes in this really cool container that flips open like this, and then in there it's kind of like chapstick, basically like an EOS chapstick where you put your finger on it and then you put it wherever you want it to go. And this little container is so satisfying. Like when you close it, it makes that little noise. This is like the cutest part. It came with this little bag to like keep it in. So cute. That's everything that I got, and I'm super happy with everything, and I'm very glad that I didn't have to pay shipping on any of it. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.